All right, we are back with Keene State men's soccer head coach Matt Schmidt after a 2-1 loss today to open up LEC play to Western Connecticut. You guys had a pretty good start, though, overall in the first half. What did you like from your team in that part of the game?
No, I think we worked on several things this week in terms of game plan and getting ready, and I think they executed on that defensively. I thought we were working really hard, making it tough for them, taking away the key guys we wanted to take away from. So I'm really pleased with the way the boys did that. Shutdown didn't give them a lot of clean chances, and I thought that was good, which led to us having an opportunity to counter and get in and get one, which was great to see.
I may be wrong, but I believe that was Luke Belisle's first collegiate goal.
That was, yep.
So that was pretty neat to see.
Yeah, he's been out injured, and he was a good presence to have back today, and I was really happy to see that happen.
In the second half, though, Western Connecticut tied it relatively fast with the penalty kick, not even a minute and a half in, and then eventually took the lead late and held on. What would you have liked to see better from your team in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, we struggled. We were defending so much that we struggled in transitions to kind of get on the ball clean. We had glimmers of it. We just didn't do that consistently. I think against a team like that, you do got to get on the ball more. And when we did some okay things, but we really needed to, in transition, kind of link and find our passing a little bit more. And then, to be honest, our response in the conditions. You give up that, I think that's a tough call. Especially the referee had the head call on it. I don't know why he's deferring that to his linesman. I've never seen that in this kind of play at that angle. It's ridiculous. So, but our response has to be better, mine included. Like we've just got to find that way, that will to win, even given the circumstances.
So you had obviously a little bit of a talk with the team after the game. What was the message there?
Yeah, back to Well, just back to the first half. Their belief coming out of that, seeing what they can do when they're executing on performing what they need to do. Their belief they took away from that was huge, and they know that. And then when you get into the second half, you have a tough situation that comes. We have to respond better. We got to get back to doing what we need to do. So I think the lesson there is being mentally stronger in adversity. It's not like LEC games are going to be any less cheapy than that. We don't know what we're going to get from the officials sometimes, and we just got to respond better.
So your next game on a week from today, next Saturday here at home against Eastern Connecticut State. How do you plan to attack that game and hopefully end the 5-game losing streak?
Yeah, to be fair, a little bit, we worked our tails off this week. That was a huge thing. We worked because when you're in those circumstances, it's about that extra effort, extra attitude, and getting into the details of what's going to make us better. So we're going to repeat that process and push one step further.
All right, thank you very much, head coach Matt Schmidt. Thank you for joining us on the Owls Media Network, and good luck next week.
Thank you. Thanks, Ryan.
New Car has over 1,700 pre-owned vehicles, the largest selection of inventory in New Hampshire. New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. With a selection of over 30 brands, New Car has exactly what you need across the Granite State. Find your new car from any of New Car's family of dealerships throughout the Northeast and get it shipped to New Car Nissan of Keene for free. Plus, we'll deliver your new car right to your door. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
Pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1. Your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2. If something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3. Work in groups. NCAA Championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
Folks, this afternoon's game on the Owls Media Network is brought to you by the New Hampshire National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. American Steel Fabricators, visit americansteelfab.com. Fenton Family Dealerships, the tri-state area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. locally owned since 1986. Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. The Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. Engelberth Construction, we build relationships for life. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene, we are always here to get you there. And by Brickhouse Wings and Grill, great food, great prices, and great services. The final from Keene here this afternoon, Western Connecticut gets the win 2-1 in this one. Keene State falls to 1-5-1 on the year and 0-1 in the LEC. Western Connecticut improves to 4-2-1 and 1-0 in the LEC. Keene State's lone goal today was scored by a number 27, Luke Belisle, his first collegiate goal, so very good there for the Owls. They did have a 1-0 lead at halftime, but could not hold on in the end as they let in 2 goals in the second half to fall in this one. Next game coming up for Keene State, as we mentioned in the interview with Coach Schmidt, will be against Eastern Connecticut State. That'll be a week from today. It's supposed to be at 1 o'clock next Saturday, and they'll get ready for that one in this coming week. Thank you so much for joining us all on the New Hampshire National Guard Owls Media Network. For Ryan Goodwin, for everybody else on our crew, thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon, and we'll see you next week.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.